it was Thursday. It was Thursday.
Okay, well, let me explain it. Okay, so when I said some people have like 150, 300 sex partners, this is real stuff.
Right.
This is people that I know. So you got to look at it like this. If
God,
everybody in their 30s, right? Just do the math with me. And it's going to make sense. And they started having sex 13, 14.
That ain't my story.
But see, come on now, listen.
So that's what, like 18.
That is young. That's too young, man. I wouldn't put that.
But we grew up in an area where we had friends experimenting with sex at 12, 13, 14.
Even if you had sex at 15, if you're 30, that's 15 years ago. Let's just say you had 5 people per year. 5 times 15.
Yeah.
120.
I don't know.
That's still tough though, because
if I've been in a relationship, I had a one night stand, and then a couple of people I'm just dating. Let's say you date somebody for
FWBs.
3 months, 4 months, and another one night stand. Just in 1 year, 5 people per year. That's 100 people already. And it's like people don't count. This is somebody that's counting every time, not like, oh, that just one little time, couple of months, you know.
So wait,
that's
what y'all talking about? At one point we got on
we were talking about this your partner's body count.
The number,
body count matter.
I feel like
it doesn't matter to y'all.
I feel like for me, I feel like it doesn't matter. And the reason why I say that it doesn't matter is because if he's a man of God and he's repented for what he's done, you know, in his past and stuff like that, then all that's forgiven. So if God forgave that, then why can't I forgive that? You know what I'm saying? Okay. On top of that, what happened between you and somebody else, unless it's detrimental, like you picked up a lifelong STD or something like that, then that really ain't none of my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to know about you and Sheila and Karen and whoever else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it matters what is going on between you and I. Now, if you have like 5 kids and all of them got 5 different baby mamas, then okay, I'm like, okay, that's kind of like a in your face reminder of the body count, and that's not something that I choose to deal with, you know, at this age. But for me, I really don't think a body count really matters because, you know, it's a double standard also to the body count. A woman can go and have sex with, let's say, 50 men in her, like she said, in her lifetime of being sexual. You know what I'm saying? From the ages of, you know, 15 to 30, or, you know what I'm saying? Let's just count it out. That's those 15 years. Okay. She can have 50 men. And so you're like, oh, she a hoe. You know, she got hoe tendencies. You know what I'm saying? Like, she a woman of the night. She a Jezebel. But a man could do the same thing, and it's like, my man's now. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And that's not right. It's how can men be so sexually liberated and free, but women can't? You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, when I look at my grandmother and her sisters, and I hear them talk about, you know, relations and stuff like that, I don't go like, ugh, just because, you know, that they're older, but for the stigma of behind, they really couldn't be as sexually free as we are in our generation, you know, back then, because, you know, women, they really weren't supposed to enjoy sex like that. Or if they found out, or their husband found out that they were really enjoying sex, then they kind of question the validity of their virginities. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right. Anthony, hey, Mika, we gonna get you on next. So go ahead and get your face and all that together, Mika. But no, what Anthony say? Like, so he's saying the woman's body more spiritual. So
yeah, Anthony's talking to y'all in the comments. What he said, it's more spiritual when it comes to.
For women?
For women, yeah, the body's more.
Yes.
Why? But why?
I guess that's.
But why? That's a double standard.
Mika says she's not ready.
But why? Why is the woman's body more spiritual than the man?
Let me give my opinion.
Go ahead.
And I'm just being real. If you done had 100 people, lie to me. I don't you had 100 people. Give me some confidence in knowing that whatever we finna do is gonna mean something, and I'm showing up to get something done. Yeah. Because I'm gonna be like, you had everything in the book. One thing I don't play about is my health. So if you tell me 100, it's probably gonna turn me off anyway. So just lie to me. I'm being honest.
So my thing about 100, when you said 100 and 300 and all that, you know,
frat boy in college, so I ain't gonna act as if I was just innocent. But I'm gonna be honest, 100 though, like, bruh, you gotta try to hit 100. That was kind of my point. Like, even as a dude, I would have had to try.
But you can run up on 100 and not realize it just by dating.
I don't know.
Let's be honest.
I'm being 100 right now. Like I said,
Let's just say you date,
but 100.
You date a different woman every 3 months in 1 year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's that? 4 different women right there, and then let's just say outside in them 3 months you dating somebody, but you might slide to somebody else. Like it really adds up quickly.
But to me, that should still be a red flag to y'all, because all my relationships only lasting 3 months. You know what I mean? That should still be a red flag.
We just said dating.
Just dating.
We didn't say relationship.
Yeah, that makes it worse.
You can date somebody and not be exclusive.
Yeah. I just feel like, even as a dude, you know what I mean? I do get the double standard because it is one. But I feel like I would have had to really try to get to 100. Like, really, really put some effort in to get to 100. So I don't know.
So you said they got a lie, right? What number would you accept as a lie if we came up?
I don't want to know no number personally. I really don't care.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I probably would just ask like, when
are you experienced?
You want to know?
Is your sex life seasoned?
Well, he gonna have to,
because I do want to know when they started though. I do.
Then he gonna need more people. That means the count go up.
Yeah.
You got stuff you
Keep
got
on one
Heal
person.
from child trauma. Yeah.
Yeah. See, one person, you be thinking you experience. Like, so then he need a big body count. If you want him to be experienced and know what he's doing.
No.
Lie to me.
No, because I believe if you've had pretty good, decent partners and you both are open-minded when it comes to sexuality, then you can get experience with just one person because they can introduce you to some things that you ain't never done before.
So I don't know.
Oh, and then this is something else we talked about. Would you mind teaching your partner what you like? And they was like, no, we too old.
I'm too old to teach at this point. I taught in college.
Like,
I
I'm
ain't
too
teaching
old
no
to
more.
teach my partner what I want.